Let's check with Just on that. Justin?
Yeah, Joe, it auto-populated, so it's not like I have to go in there and manually plot these numbers. But here's the latest. We're still at a tropical storm with Lala. Winds are still 65 miles per hour around the center. Gusts are still at 75 miles per hour. The difference is a decrease in forward motion. So earlier today, 12 miles per hour to the west-northwest, then it jumped up to 14, and now it's back down to 12. I really don't like to see that. I mean, I know it's a small change, but we want higher numbers when it comes to this moving quicker away from the islands. The track is pretty much still the same. We have a Category 1 hurricane just to the southeast of the Big Island. Then at some point between Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning, it becomes a tropical storm. But just judging from how close that icon is, we may see hurricane force winds for the southern tip of the Big Island. The center can go anywhere, so it's not a guarantee that this is going to make landfall, but it's going to be really close. And at this point, landfall or not, that doesn't really change any of the impacts, you know, with the strong winds and gusty conditions as well as the heavy rain. So, yes, we'd like to see it decrease, and it most likely will. At what point within a 12-hour span will this decrease? It looks like it's most likely going to graze South Point as a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane. I will say this, though. It's kind of flip-flopped before. So, you know, with every significant update, there may be some minor changes. With this particular update, though, the track is pretty much the same from, 6 hours ago or so. Let's also take a look at the latest when it comes to the wet weather. We're going to see heavy rain overnight tonight, but the real heavy stuff, that looks to be now Saturday night in through Sunday, overnight Sunday. We'll see heavier showers for Maui County early Sunday morning, Oahu Sunday morning into Sunday midday, and Kauai Sunday afternoon. A similar situation that we have with another piece of information and tool, another forecasting tool, just shows really potentially the Big Island just getting slammed and hammered with the winds and the heavy rain, to a lesser extent, the rest of the state. I also want to show the projected rainfall totals. Now, this is maximum rainfall totals, which include, for the Hilo side of the Big Island, 25 inches. For East Maui, up through the slopes of Haleakala, 12. That has not changed as well. And for the rest of the state, up to 8 inches of rain. Of course, we'll see, this is also updated. Okay, this is now new. When we were talking about this earlier, we knew that the tropical storm wind radius is going to be large. It's 100 or 275 miles out from the center. And when we showed you this graphic last, it was a little tiny dot. That red dot indicates the wind field for hurricane force winds. That red dot has grown quite a bit. So again, there are more indications that this is going to be really close, but the southern tip of the Big Island is going to see winds 74 miles per hour minimum, with higher gusts. And as it moves west, that wind field for the hurricane gets eliminated, and we're back to the tropical storm wind conditions for Kauai as well as Oahu. Big picture, we're starting to see more rain bands move through, and these are the outer rain bands, which have not reached the Big Island, but the Big Island also seeing some good downpours at times. So far, they're pretty quick passing. The overall takeaway still remains, even with this update, that we could see extreme flooding from rain, heavy rain and thunderstorms, hurricane force winds. You see that potentially for South Point. The rest of the state seeing tropical storm, high-end tropical storm winds, at least for Maui County, maybe middle range for Kauai and Oahu, and of course, surf that could potentially be up to 20 feet. Joe, back to you.
So, Just, is the pattern still that the National Weather Service provides these updates like the one you've just given us every 6 hours?
Yes, it is every 6 hours, and it's just to be simple with it, 11 a.m., 11 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 a.m., and then there's these two position updates at 2 and around 8 o'clock at night. That's just to update the center of the system. They usually don't provide much more information outside of that. They may shrink the miles between the center of the system and the nearest town, but those are very, very preliminary, very minor updates. The big ones are 11, 5, both day and night. So the next one, 11 tonight. Joe?